So we've been told by a couple of our developer mates that we're mad, but we want to offer a good quality product at a very good price, and it seems like the market's dying for it.
So I'm here with Huw Feeney from Dusk Group. Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you too.
Well, you've got your latest project, Sunset Caloundra.
Yep.
Tell us a bit about it.
So we've got a 7-storey building, 36 apartments, a mixture of 1s, 2s and 3-bedders. Some pretty good amenities, nice pool, nice barbecue area, 250 metres from the main street, 350 metres from Bullock Beach, and about 370 metres from Kings Beach. So pretty good location, pretty good amenity, pretty proud of the product.
I was amazed to see the kind of quality of the finishes and even just the external rendering, and then the price point that you guys are able to bring this to market for. Do you want to talk to us a bit about kind of how you guys have been able to do that?
With a lot of hard work, I think is the short answer. We did work with the council to extend the floor plates a little bit. We did buy it. It was a mortgagee in possession sale. It had 29 apartments. We've brought it up to 36. Increased the floor plates by quite a bit. It was a little bit of work to get that going through the council, but we've all come to the party and it's going pretty well. We've got 1-bedders from $650, 2-bedders from $950, and those gross rates start at about roughly $7,400 a metre. We're pretty much the cheapest new stock on the coast with a really, really good level of finish.
I was saying I was cautious to even say it, but I wonder whether it's the best price stock in Australia launching in 2025, and it must be bloody close.
Happy to have it said. Happy to have it said with the proviso that we're not 100% sure, but we'll definitely move towards that angle. Yeah,
it's certainly out there. But so tell me, and so you're only 300 metres away from the beach. Just want to talk to us a bit about the Calandra area and what's on offer.
So yeah, Calandra is for anyone that isn't based in southeast Queensland. Clara is probably your first main stop on the Sunshine Coast from Brisbane, so about an hour away from metropolitan Brisbane. It's also going to have the first train station stop when the infrastructure is built. We're lucky enough to be perched up on the side of the hill, so we've got beautiful 270-degree views of the Glasshouse Mountains, the Pumice Passage, and then we've got views south and north on the coast as well. So great spot, great views, great price point.
Mate, and talk to us about the penthouses. You were saying that they're kind of in that kind of range on the affordability side. Geez, it's...
So our gross square metre price for the penthouses is about $8,600 roughly per square metre. So one of them's about 289, the other's about 309 square metres. They do have beautiful big balconies, but that actually gives you that almost 360-degree view. 3-bedroom plus multi-purpose, just great level of finish, great size, great everything. And yeah, so we've got the 2 penthouses for 2.575 and 2.6, which compared to our competitors is a pretty solid price point.
Yeah. And so tell us a bit about Dusk Group. Obviously you guys have done, this is now your third kind of resi project in this sort of broader precinct. Do you want to share a bit about the broader business, what you guys do?
We basically started in commercial development. So a lot of childcare, fuel, fast food, that sort of thing. My business partners worked over in the US, over in Austin, Texas, doing commercial development there for the state of Austin and then also for privates. When we sort of came together, I was doing a few bits and pieces private. When we sort of came together, the market changed a little bit. So residential just became the easier target market for us to get into. We are doing a childcare centre at the moment over in Baldivis in WA. And we've got a couple of irons in the fire for a couple of other commercial projects as well. But the resi stuff is definitely going to stick around for a while.
And so you've only recently launched the project. How's it kind of been received? How long's it been on market?
Technically, it's not on market yet. So
right.
We only started a coming soon. We've already had over 260 inquiries from the coming soon campaign, which doesn't include, of course, what will be urban and the other platforms. So our launch is on the 1st of May at Tides Restaurant at Bullock Beach at Calandra. Expecting to have that full. And with any luck, we'll have this thing sold out pretty quickly. But in just the coming soon, we've already got 7 EOIs with another 2 or 3 probably coming this week.
And so we're obviously in April 2025. When do you expect to see construction kind of making a move, and how do you feel about the timelines?
We want to mobilise the site starting the 2nd of June. We want to have a piling lead on site on the 16th, and we want to have this thing completed in a 16-month build time, which will put us right towards the end of November 2026.
Geez, and so if people want to learn a bit more, can they go down and check out the site, and what's the best way to kind of learn more about Dusk Group? SunsetCaloundra.com.au is the actual website for the site. Our website is www.duskgroup.com.au, and go and check it out. Close to the beach, on the sunny coast, potentially the most cost-effective project in the country, but certainly in southeast Queensland. And I think this is what the market's crying out for in terms of affordable stock in a great location. So we've been told by a couple of our developer mates that we're mad, but we want to offer a good quality product at a very good price, and it seems like the market's dying for it. So, we're pleased you are, mate. Good on you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.